The cost of machine which is given, that is what, 6,000 rupee. That means we purchase a machine that costs rupees 60,000 rupee, and the life of that machine is 5 year, which is given. And this is what a resale price. Resale price, if you will sell the machine in at the end of first year, you will receive 42,000 rupee. That means 18,000 rupee is your depreciation. If you will sell this machine at the end of second year and it will sell in 30,000 rupee, that means 30,000 is depreciation in 2 years. So the resale price is given, and the other information which is given, that cost of spare, that means spare parts, that is 4,000 you have to spend on spares in first year. 4,270 rupee you have to spend on spares in second year. 48,080 rupee, sorry, 4,880 rupee you will spend in third year. 5,700 you will spend in fourth year, and 6,800 you will spend in fifth year. So spare cost is given. Similarly, cost of labor is also given, because of when you will maintain a machine, you have to spend on two costs, that is what, spare parts as well as labor cost, right? So labor in first year 14,000 rupee, in second year 16,000 rupees. So it is given. So what is important, that we have to calculate maintenance cost. Because of why we are going to calculate maintenance cost, because of we have two different terms, spare cost and labor cost. I want to club it. That is why I'm going to calculate maintenance cost. Maintenance cost. So this is what I'm going to calculate, maintenance cost. And the maintenance cost is basically a spare cost plus labor cost. That means 4,000 plus 14,000 is what, 18,000. Similarly, I calculate the maintenance cost for rest of the year. It is my maintenance cost. And as our previous video or which previous lecture we discussed yesterday, on the basis of, we will calculate cumulative maintenance cost. Cumulative maintenance cost we have to calculate. That means in first year, that is what, 18,000 rupee. In second year, that is 18,000 plus 20,270. That is what, 38,270. Now 38,270 plus 22,000. That means why we are calculating cumulative maintenance cost, because of in first year we spend 18,000 rupee on maintenance, but in 2 years, that means second year as well as first year, if we will club it, we are spending 38,270 rupee on maintenance. Similarly, in third year, we spend 61,150. Likewise, we calculate the cumulative maintenance cost. That means if we're talking about the total 5 year, how much amount you spend, we spend, that is what, 1,19,650, and that comes in cumulative maintenance cost also, that is 1,19,650, right? So we are going to calculate the cumulative maintenance cost on the basis of year. Now we are going to calculate depreciation. Depreciation is basically what? Depreciation is cost of machine of minus resale price. Cost of machine is basically what? Depreciation is basically what? Cost of machine minus resale price. So I'm going to calculate the depreciation. That is, my cost of machine is what? 60,000. 60,000 minus resale price in first year, that is 42,000. So 60,000 minus 42,000, that is 18,000. So 18,000 is my depreciation. Similarly, I calculate depreciation for rest of the years, right? This is what depreciation. To make the width of the cell is short, I'm going to delete it because of you understand it. Now we are going to calculate total cost. Total cost. We are going to find the total cost. The total cost that is equals to cumulative maintenance cost plus depreciation is what? Total cost. Cumulative maintenance cost plus depreciation is what? Total cost. That means if we're talking about the total cost which we spend in first year, the depreciation amount is what? 18,000 rupee. In first year, the depreciation amount is 18,000 rupee, and on maintenance we spend 18,000 rupees. So total cost is what? 36,000. If we're talking about the second year, the depreciation is what? 30,000 rupee. Depreciation is 30,000 rupee, but the maintenance cost, because of we pay maintenance cost in second year as well as first year, so maintenance cost is what? 18,000 plus 22,000, that is what? 38,270. So 38,270 plus 30,000 is what? Our total cost. So we calculate total cost, right? That means at the end of first year we spent 36,000 on machine. At the end of second year, that means included first year, we spent 68,270. At the end of third year we spend 1,07,750. That means in first year we spend, in second year we spend, in third year we also spend the club amount, that is what? 1,07,150. So we calculate total cost. Now we are going to calculate average cost. Average cost which we spend, that is what? The total cost divided by years. Because of 36,000 which amount we spend in 1 year, so average cost is 1 year. But 68,270, the total cost, it is total cost for 2 years. So what is the total cost for per year? We will calculate 68,270 divided by 2. So it comes 34,135, right? So similarly we will calculate average cost. Now you can see the average cost for one first year. If you will continue that machine for only for 1 year, you have to spend 36,000 rupees per year, right? If we're talking about, if you will carry forward that machine for 2 years, the average cost come down, that what? It is 34,135. So it reduced. So it is beneficial for us to continue this machine for 2 years. If we're talking about the 3 years, again it goes down, right? The cost of machine is reduced, right? Now, if we're talking about for next year, it comes 33,363. Again, it reduced, but in the fifth year, it increased 33,363 to it become 34,000. So it increased. So where is the minimum average cost? So this is what minimum average cost, right? So what we did, we calculate maintenance cost, then we calculate cumulative maintenance cost, and then we find the minimum average cost, and minimum average cost is 33,363. This is what minimum average cost. So what we will do, replace machine at the end of fourth, at the end of fourth year. We replace machine at the end of fourth year. We concluded, right? Why in 4 year? Because of the average cost of that machine is minimum if you will run this machine for 4 years. So this is all about it. Was, as you know, there are a few special cases because of we don't have an idea about if maintenance cost is not given, if examiner is going to give labor cost, maintenance cost, or sorry, labor cost, spare parts cost. That means they can bifurcate the maintenance cost in a different head, and on the basis of the bifurcation, we have to think this will, it is a part of fixed cost or it is a part of maintenance cost. So you have to identify it, right? So with the help of this example, we can clearly understand what is replacement problem, how we will calculate the optimum replacement period, and so that it is very much beneficial for industry purpose or gaining maximum profit.